What's up guys, it's Ridisant here and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown video. Now today we are going into the RU tier once again, but we're not going in with Flygon and pals. Oh no, we're going in with a brand new team. Now I adapted this team from a couple different ones that I found on Smogon. They have those threads that are like sample RU teams for Sun and Moon. So let's have a look at it. It's a bit different than the other one. It's more orientated around hazards and sort of clearing away any background threats for a couple of our Pokemon to sweep, pretty much. As you'll see, we have a couple things with Life Orb, got a Z move going, so it's all very exciting. It's all happening today. But anyway, we have Myrtle the Frostlass, who is holding the Focus Sash. And her moves are Ice Beam, Taunt, Spikes, and Will-O-Wisp. Now this thing is always my lead, almost always. And basically it'll go in. A lot of things in this tier, such as Galvantula, tend to come in, and Shuckle tend to come in and set up a sticky web. Now that's a pain in the backside, so I want to avoid that. So having Taunt on this thing is max speed, so without speed, almost anything in the tier. If you taunt them, they get so annoyed. They get so annoyed. I actually had a guy typing at me and just like insulting me. He was so angry that I had just taunted him. And then basically we do that, or we set up the spikes. Because of this thing's speed, unless the opponent has priority, we can usually get up to 2 layers of spikes, which along with Stealth Rocks, which we have below, is incredibly useful. But anyway, so we have Kirito, the Doublade, with holding the Eviolite. This thing is mainly my defensive wall, as you can see. I mean, with the Eviolite, that's boosted even more. Its defense is sky high. It's ridiculous. And it's if there's nothing that can stop a ghost type move, then this thing comes in. It is very slow, but we have a little bit of speed EV, so we can outspeed the really slow things. And we just want to set up some sword stances and get set to sweep, pretty much. Fred the Feraligatr. Now, this is another reference to my Fire Red Nuzlocke. It seems like my entire Fire Red team is somehow going to find its way in here. But Fred the Feraligatr is holding the Life Orb with sheer force ability. Now, this thing is a powerhouse as well, along with Big Mom and the Nidoqueen. Got Waterfall, Ice Punch, Crunch, and Dragon Dance. The Dragon Dancing is problematic in a way because we are quite frail, is the Feraligator's problem. But again, that's what this team does, is it sets up hazards and tries to keep switching the other team out so that they're down low enough where if Feraligator gets one Dragon Dance, he can Waterfall or Crunch and probably kill everything. Which is why we also have Kirito, so we can have a spin blocker as well. Unfortunately, because of the frequency of Gligar and Mandibuzz and another bird, I can't remember right now, that have Defog, there's not really any way to block Defog. So that Defoggers do cause a bit of an issue for us, but it's okay. Then we have Big Mama the Nidoqueen, also holding a Life Orb, with Flamethrower, Earth Power, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. Now, this thing destroys things. Nidoqueen, I like the thing with Nidoqueen is, it's beefy enough. She's beefy enough that she can take a hit or two. And Ice Beam just, like, I've come across Flygons a few times, and they don't expect the Ice Beam. They expect me to have Flamethrower or Thunderbolt, which I do, but they don't expect the Ice Beam. Ice Beam just one-shots them every time. Also Donphan, it one-shots a Donphan as well. But anyway, then we have Spicy, the shiny Salazzle, with the Firium Z. Now, the reason I have Firium Z and not Poisonium Z is mainly personal preference, to be honest with you. I did have the Poison one on, but it's with the Fire one, it means you have a guaranteed hit. Sludge Wave, I think, is 95 accuracy. No, it's 100% accuracy, yes, 95 power. But Fire Blast is 85 accuracy. So with the Firium Z, first of all, it's so powerful and it's stab. But also, we have... it's guaranteed hit. It's a guaranteed hit. It'll even hit through Protect, as you'll know. I'm sure most of you will know. even if somebody protects or detects, Z moves will hit through them, which is lit. But yeah, he's got Nasty Plot. She's got Nasty Plot, Taunt, Sludge Wave, and Fire Blast. And then, finally, the Big Bell himself. We have Quasimodo, who is our Bronzong, holding the leftovers. This thing is mainly our ground type switch in. I did have Diancie before, instead of Bronzong. But the problem is, if you look at our team, we have 1, 2, 3 Mons, and Diancie was another one, who are all weak to ground. And we had no switch in for ground type moves. So Bronzong is our switch into ground type moves, pretty much. He has Stealth Rock, Toxic, Gyro Ball, and Protect. Mainly, I just wanted to switch in for ground type moves, for an Earthquake, and Toxic, whatever's in, or set up the rocks. As you'll see, with the spikes and the Stealth Rocks set up, if we get that opportunity to switch in an Earthquake and set up the Stealth Rocks, if they don't have a Defogger, or if they don't have a spinner, or they spin into my Doublade, anytime they switch anything in, it's going to take like at least 20% of its health in damage, which is insane considering the amount of switching we do in these battles. But anyway, that is the situation. So, without further ado, let us find a random opponent. Now the problem with this, with RU tier, I have been doing a few matches with this. The problem is there aren't a great deal of people who play RU on Showdown. So I have been running into the same people quite a lot. Also, it doesn't match you with people who are way above you, obviously, because I would get completely wrecked. But anyway, here we go. So he does have a Mandibuzz, and he does have a Milotic, so I'm gonna get absolutely stumped in this match, but it's fine. So Mandibuzz is probably gonna have Defog. Milotic is just a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna lead with Myrtle because I always do. I always do. I think he might lead with the Gigalith, to be honest. Set up Stealth Rocks and stuff. If he does lead with Gigalith, I'm probably just gonna taunt him. He might predict it in Stone Edge or something, but... Come on, my dude. My dude. I was talking to one of the guys I played the other day after the match, and he said it was really rude of me to turn the timer on, but he took like 2 minutes before he sent out his first Mon. This thing I think is probably going to want a Dragon Dance, so, or Gigalith. That's a problem actually. I've just realized because it has Sandstream, so I think a Stone Edge will probably kill me if it hits. Should I Will-O-Wisp him? Should I set up spikes? It's difficult to say. I think if I Will-O-Wisp him and he hits a Stone Edge, I'm still going to die. But then he can't Stone Edge anything else in my team. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. I think, I need to be more cautious about using status moves. No, sorry, not status moves. Earthquake. Wow, that did nothing. Did he not want to go for the Stone Edge or something? Did he think I would switch? I was going to say, I don't want to focus so much on the entry hazards because he has Mandibuzz, which is almost definitely a Defogger. Now, is he going to go for Earthquake again? Should I set up spikes? Let's do it, yeah. Rock Blast. Oh, we got unlucky. We got unlucky, but that's okay. That's okay. It's one of those things. Okay, so the taunt wore off, so he's probably going to try and set up Stealth Rocks now. I could send it in Spicy and taunt it. I don't think I went through this thing's moves, by the way. It has Nasty Plot, Taunt, Sludge Wave, and Fire Blast, so you read it anyway, but... Okay, what do I want to send into this thing? Quasimodo, probably. Don't think he can really do anything to me. I'm just going to set up rocks. I know Mandibuzz will come in, but they're his rocks. That's okay. We don't actually have a spinner or a defogger in this team, but I honestly... We don't... we're more of a hit hard kind of team. We wait for the opportunity and get rid of some threats, and then we set up and just sweep. I'm gonna go for Gyro Ball just to get some damage off on whatever he brings in. Okay, he does bring in Hoopa. See, look at that damage. Did you see that? That did 24% of its health before it had done anything. That's redonkulous. Okay, Hoopa, I have never battled a Hoopa, I'll be honest. What could he do to me? Shadow Ball? But I'm a special defensive. I'm just gonna Gyro Ball. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Yeah, I'm a specially defensive Bronzong. Get out of the building! And there's the Mandibuzz. So I'm gonna Toxic because I know he's gonna defog. I know he's gonna defog. Also, there's because he's a flying type, he only took damage from the. Oh no! No! Oh, that's so bad. I think he. Yeah, I just got played. Should I send out Spicy and try and Z Fire Blast? Probably not. Gonna send a Big Mama. Big Mama! This Nidoqueen literally destroys everything. In the last battle I was in, I did a practice match just before I recorded to get in the swing of things, and I was down, I had 2 Mons left and he had 5. But I'd killed off his Feraligatr, and Nidoqueen swept his team. Just straight up swept his team. It's not even fast. Okay, is he gonna think I'm gonna Ice Beam? Or does he think I'm gonna Thunderbolt? Let's go for Ice Beam. It was the wrong choice, but that's okay. Ideally, we would like Milotic to be Toxicked. I'm just gonna go into Quasimodo. Scald is not gonna do enough. We should be able to protect stall this thing. He knows I'm gonna Toxic, but yeah, he's just gonna stay in. I wonder, he might have Refresh. Okay, the burn is problematic. We missed the Toxic! Oh, please don't crit me with Scald. He actually said sorry. It is part of the game, so. There's no need to be mad. There's no need to be mad. But I am a little mad because that really mattered. That really, really mattered. If I had my Milotic Toxic. I like it when people are nice on this. A lot of times people just rage and rage. And okay, I know I just saw our Dragon Dance, but a Shaman Seed Flare will destroy Feraligatr. It will send him into 4 dimensions past here. So I don't think I want to deal with that. And I'm gonna send out Spicy. He does go for the Seed Flare, and it still does so much. Oh no, he got the special defense drop. He's getting so lucky. It is a 40% chance, I think. What do I do? Do I Nasty Plot? What does he have that's faster? He could Aqua Jet me with Feraligatr. Should he go for the Sludge Wave? I'm gonna go for a Sludge Wave and hope it kills. I don't think it will. Will he stay in though? I'm gonna I'm gonna Inferno Overdrive. He didn't stay in, he goes into Gigalith. This will still do a load of damage though. That did nothing. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm getting played. I'm getting played. Earthquake from Gigalith. I think I just go into Feraligatr. Oh, he just set up rocks, which is problematic. I think I'm just gonna crunch because I think he's just gonna switch into Shaman or Milotic. He doesn't. Toxic. And now he's gonna switch whenever I go for the waterfall, so... Yeah, he does switch. Does a decent amount, actually. If we could get a defense drop, that would be the best thing ever. But we don't. It recovers. This is why Milotic is the bane of my existence. So, at this point, we are struggling. Because I don't have anything left to handle Milotic. Quasimodo was my handle for Milotic. I really, really needed to land a Toxic on this thing. But we just didn't. I think I just have to stay in and hope for a crit, honestly. Should I Dragon Dance? I'm really running out of time. I need to think fast. Okay, so he does Scald. The Toxic might kill us here. It doesn't kill us. Okay, we're going to go for a Crunch. I need to speed things up because I'm taking way too long, and it's, as you can see, I've not got a lot of time left. I wonder will he predict my Crunch? He did, actually. I think it'll kill, though. Yeah, it does kill. So Gigalith's down, so we can't set up Sandstorm again. I really do not know what to do. I really do not know what to do. I'm gonna go into Kirito because I think the only chance we have is to set up against this Shaman and go for... Yeah. What can Mandibuzz do? It can knock off, it can play rough. Not play rough, what's that move called? The dark move. I can't remember. There's the dark move. This is the equivalent. Is it play rough? I think it is play rough. I am not concentrating. I'm going to run out of time. We're just going to Iron Head to see what happens. One of its moves definitely won't kill. Unless it's a crit, of course. But I believe play rough is physical. So with... Or if he has a knockoff, that could be problematic because he'll knock off the Eviolite. Foul Play, that's the name of the move. Okay, and that did not do enough, unfortunately. That did not do enough. We're going to go for Shadow Sneak because otherwise he's going to... I bet he has Roost. I bet he has Roost. Oh, well, I had to go for Shadow Sneak. Foul Play was the move I was thinking of. I always mix up Foul Play and Play Rough for some reason. Right. We have to go into Spicy. I am so low on time. I'm just going to have to rush every move. We're going to Sludge Wave. I think if his Feraligatr has Aqua Jet, we just lose by default. A single Scald from Milotic will also kill me though, so... Since there's Shaman, that's interesting. I'm going to... Is this going to outspeed me? Is it Scarf? I don't know. I'm going to Fire Blast. Earth Power? Yeah. So I believe the Shaman is Scarfed, so it does outspeed us. That's okay. Okay, will an Ice Beam kill a Shaman? Almost. Almost. Nidoqueen is just straight up power. What a good guy. I like people who GG. Okay, so we did lose that match, which is really unfortunate, but two of my least favorite things happened, which were Milotic and anything that can defog, particularly Mandibuzz. So we're going to go into another match here and hope and pray that we do not encounter the same thing. Rapid Spinners are not as much of a problem. You can sort of predict the Rapid Spin and go into Doublade, and it's not so much of an issue. And there we go, there's the other one that I couldn't remember earlier. Honchkrow is the Defogger. He could also have Rapid Spin on his Donphan though. He is quite weak to Ice, and yeah. And a bit to Fairy as well, but I don't believe we have any Fairy type moves anyway. Okay, Pangoro, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Does it? It doesn't have Stealth Rocks, doesn't have Spikes. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna taunt me? Might taunt me. I'm just gonna go for the... Oh, should I? I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp because this thing being burned would really help. Espeon, that is a pain in the bum because now Myrtle is burned. RIP. Well, Espeon, we're not in getting good matchups today, guys. That being said, I really should have better counters for these things. So, oh great, great, Shadow Ball. Gonna Gyro Ball. I think it would have done quite a bit of damage to Espeon, but that's fine. What's this gonna have? It's gonna have Foul Play, maybe? We don't really have a switch in for that. I'm just realizing how much Dark types walk all over us now because I thought Quasimodo would be neutral to it, but he's actually not because of the new Steel mechanics. They're not new, it's Gen 6, but... Gonna set up Stealth Rocks. Or not! This thing must be Choice Banded. It must be Choice Banded. Nothing on his team resists poison. I'm gonna get greedy and go for the nasty plot. Yeah, you just go for the Donphan. I might just Z-move this thing because I don't think a Fire Blast will kill. No, Fire Blast will kill. But if it misses, then we lose Spicy and probably the match. So I'm just gonna do it. Please don't have a Sash. He's sturdy. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm actually so stupid. Oh, why? 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 I'm so sad. Right. What's he gonna predict? He's gonna predict an Ice Beam, maybe. Doesn't really have anything for an Ice Beam anyway from Nidoqueen. I do kind of feel like going in for the Earth Power though, in case he switches into anything else, because Earth Power will do more. Let's go for Earth Power. Ice Shard. Fair enough. Get some damage off. I kind of forgot that Donphan learns Ice Shard. Forgot it got priority. Espeon. No. Goes for Shadow Ball? No, he goes for Psychic. Do I think it suspects Espeon? Can I go for a Swords Dance? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. If he's... Okay, he goes into Honchkrow. Honchkrow will have Foul Play, and it probably outspeeds me. Of course it outspeeds me, yeah. Is Foul Play going to kill me? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Sucker Punch. Fair. Wow! Wow! That O code! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, this thing is Life Orb and will destroy my life. I realized I didn't see the Life Orb earlier. That was my bad. That was my bad. My bad. Okay. What's it gonna do? It's gonna use a Dark move. I kinda have to Shadow Sneak or I switch, but I don't have a switch. He has 236 max speed. This Nidoqueen is 255. So if I live a hit, I could... He won't have priority, I don't think, unless he has Sucker Punch. Could also go into Fred and set up. I am gonna save Kirito here because the Shadow Sneak might come in handy there. That one shot! What? What? That's redonkulous. I know I wasn't full HP, but that is redonkulous. Okay, I think he's gonna go into Roserade, so I may just go for the Ice Punch straight up. He stays in, but it kills anyway. Praise the Lord. Okay, Roserade, will you outspeed me? Yes. Will I live a hit? Probably not. Probably not. If I could switch this thing in and Ice Beam, that would be really great. Really great. Giga Drain does a lot, but... Okay, if he's Scarfed, then I think we just lose. Ice Beam. He is Scarfed. Okay. That is problematic. I think I just have to go for a Shadow Sneak here. Where we live a Giga Drain? Maybe. Does Ghost resist grass? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. But Steel definitely does. I don't think I can win if I don't Swords Dance and live a Giga Drain. So I did live the Giga Drain. We did get a Swords Dance up. So Shadow Sneak is our only hope. Okay. It's worth a try. Well, we'll send in Fred. Send in Fred. And yeah, this thing's speed is currently like 450 with the Choice Scarf, so we just have to go for the Ice Punch pretty much, and yeah, Giga Drain one shots. Well, GG to that. Well, 2 losses. That's unfortunate. But today, episode 4 of Pokemon Showdown, we're gonna do 3 battles. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So, there's really no reason for this. Well, actually, no, there is. The reason is I want to win a battle, and we haven't won one. So, we're gonna win one. I'm gonna stay hydrated, so don't mind me. Delicious. Actually, you know, I'm gonna showcase this lovely bottle. Lovely bottle. I got a liter bottle. I'm in 3rd year of university now. I got it at the start of 2nd year. And ever since I got it, if I forget it when I go out, I suffer. I suffer. I just get so dehydrated so quickly. I remember when I was at school, when I was like 16, 17, I barely drank any water. I pretty much lived off coffee. And granted, I still do live off coffee, which is probably why I'm so dehydrated. But I went without water, and I was totally fine, and I never felt any suffering because of it. But now that I'm at university, if I don't have water, and I started drinking so much water, I just can't do it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm getting old. Okay. Let's focus. So he does have a Honchkrow. He does have his own Nidoqueen, but we do not see the Milotic, which is the bane of our existence. Who's he gonna lead with? He might lead with Blastoise and just go for Mega Evolution. I'm just gonna lead with Myrtle because, as I've done the past few matches, even though, as we'll have seen, we didn't win, he does lead with the Blastoise. What is he gonna do? Does he have Stealth Rocks? I like Blastoise because Stealth Rocks. Should I taunt him? What's he gonna do? I'm gonna sit on my spikes. He does just go for the Scald and gets a crit. Oh, of course he gets a crit. And he got the burn! Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Okay, breaking the 4th wall a bit. I just recorded some episodes of the Fire Red Nuzlocke, and in one of them I was talking about Scald and the chance to burn, and it being ridiculous. It's only 30%, but it happens more than 30% of the time, I guarantee you. And that just happened. I am so mad. Please don't have Dark Pulse. I know some Blastoises have Dark Pulse. Please don't. It has Scald. Okay, it's only Scald. And he gets to burn again! Ah! I don't normally get salty whenever Scald burns and things happen, because it's just a game. It's just a game, you know? But... well, I need to set up entry hazards and things. I need to get as much trouble... Of course he has Rapid Spin. Of course he has Rapid Spin. Is he going to do it again? Probably. Let's protect. Scald. Okay, fine. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stall him. I think he'll go for the rapid spin, so I'm just gonna stealth rock stall him, and of course you got a crit. This guy is getting hacks everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna protect because is he gonna predict the protect? Maybe. I don't care. I'm gonna protect anyway. Just go for the Scald again. Oh, I'm so salty. I think I'm just gonna go for a double protect because. Should I go for Stealth Rocks in case he spins them away before he dies? I think that's a better play. I think I might live the Scald. Just go for a Rapid Spin. That was a good play by me. I haven't made many of them today, but that was one of them. Okay, so I'm going to assume that his Honchkrow doesn't have Defog. Is he going to go for Foul Play or is he going to go for Defog? Well, I'm going to Toxic him either way. He does have Pursuit. So even if we tried to switch, we wouldn't have been able to. So that's lit. And he has Moxie. Of course he has Moxie. Right. Right. What do we do here? What do we do? We could outspeed and Z Fire Blast. He has nothing that resists it, so it'll hurt whatever he brings in a lot. Can he hurt me though? Can he hurt me? Should bring in Nidoqueen. Nothing wants to take an Ice Beam on his team either. Snorlax kind of does, but okay. Thunderbolt is probably a bad idea. I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Nothing on his team wants to take an Ice Beam. You just go for Sucker Punch. That does so much damage. That did so much damage. I know he's +1 attack, but that did so much damage. Okay, Diddy Donny. Virizion. We do not outspeed a Virizion. Is he going to Swords Dance? I haven't battled a Virizion yet, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Or is he gonna like Sacred Sword or something? Is he choiced? I think I should go into Kirito. Because Nidoqueen will outspeed the other Nidoqueen, maybe, unless it's also max speed. Snorlax is a problem, though. I'm going to go into Kirito. Leaf Blade. We can live loads. That was a crit. Okay, we're going to go for Sword Sense. Who can do anything? Earth Power from Nidoqueen will hurt us a lot. And that is indeed who he brings in. Should I stay in? Should I stay in? An Earth Power will almost definitely kill us. Nothing else in my team really wants to take an Earth Power though. Do I sack off Nidoqueen? Should I just go for a Shadow Sneak? Yes, I think I should. Get some damage anyway. We do not live in Earth Power. Is it Life Orb? I don't know. It didn't say. I just realized we're not max speed. Do I think that he has less speed EVs than me? Probably not. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. It's worth the risk. Okay, he just straight up switched out, so please get the freeze. I never get a freeze. I never get a freeze. It's so not fair. It's so not fair. I'm gonna go for an Earth Power here because there's little else we can do at this point. Oh, I'm so upset. This team was doing so well when I was practicing with it. Stop cursing. I really need a crit. I really need a crit. Or maybe I should go for the burn. Is that a better idea? Yeah, let's go for the burn. We don't get the burn. And he goes for a rest. And now here comes Sleep Talk. Oh, I'm so salty. So salty. Frustration. Yep, that's one way to do it. I think I'm gonna try and set up a nasty plot. I wonder, does Sleep Talk count as an attacking move? Should I taunt it? The plays. So, Sleep Talk is indeed a non-attacking move. And he wakes up. Yeah, he's question marking me, and I'm question marking myself. I'm just gonna lol. Oh, today has not been a good day of battles. Today has not been a good day of battles. Snorlax, like, it's... He can one-shot me anyway. Okay, yeah, that's it. So, today was a losing day. Today was a losing day. We were not meant to win any of these matches. We did go 0 out of 3. But, you know what, guys? That is Pokemon battling. That is how it goes. You win some, you lose some. And in this case, we lost some. We lost some indeed. But, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment down below. Especially if you have any suggestions for this team, because obviously today it just did not work out. But yeah, if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really appreciate it. There are going to be plenty more videos where this one came from. But without further ado, my name is Ridicind, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.